if you want to develop as a producer, you gotta keep on going and searching and searching.
Yeah, I was just curious myself. Do you have a favorite synthesizer?
No, not really, because there's always one or two sounds from every keyboard that you can use, you know. There's not a whole keyboard that is good. There's a lot of software also that's really good today.
Do you, you don't avoid, or now avoid, obviously you use it, but do you have like, do not take part in the whole analog versus digital kind of?
Yeah, a little bit, you know, but you can use both, you know. That's the good part.
What for you is, I think you've seen all the development between the analog recording and digital.
Yeah.
What for you is now, I think the best new element that comes along with digital recording?
I mean, you know, for me it's Pro Tools, and then you use some tube compressors and stuff and make it more softer sound, you know. And the possibilities in Pro Tools or any, you know, recording program, you know, really helps you. So I mean, yeah, it's, what can you say? You know, okay, if you want to stay in the 70s or 80s, you know, you're gonna record that stuff, you know. But if you want to develop as a, I don't know, producer and also a studio and stuff, you know, you gotta keep on going and searching and searching.
No, because do you think maybe that also the digital possibilities affected your writing a lot?
No, not really. It helped me because since I'm a one-man show in the studio, you know, it helps me a lot.
Because as I see it, the possibilities are so endless.
Yeah.
So much stuff. You're sometimes crazy of it, or you limit
No,
yourself?
not really. You just go step by learning it, you know. I've seen so many people come into the studio and they know every small shortcut in Pro Tools and stuff and so on, and they're like, wow, I don't know, they must be sleeping with the manual, you know, but they can't produce for shit though. So you gotta choose either way, I guess.
Okay, then Cynic Paradise, if you look back on it now, what are your thoughts on it?
I think it's pretty cool.
Is there already, when you listen to it now, things that you would like, does it trigger you listening to your old material to?
I think it's cool.
Newer stuff, or?
Yeah, usually when you listen to after a while on the album, then you go like, maybe I should have changed this and that, and then you do that for the next album. So it's all learning, you know.
Have you ever the tendency to remix or maybe rewrite some of the old, rearrange some of your older stuff?
Not rearrange or anything like that, you know. Sometimes the sound can be crappy and you would like to remix it, of course, you know, but you just live at the moment, so you gotta have it the way it is, you know. We did a remix with Hypocrisy on Catch 22, but that was more for the fans who didn't like it, you know.
Okay, and future, I mean, is there already a newer album in the making?
No, it's gonna probably take it another year until it's gonna be out, maybe more.
Okay, and then last question, what bands maybe, to sum up maybe the ingredients you use, the industrial techno part, which bands from that scenes particular inspired you, which you say, well, some kind of the elements they used,
Yeah.
I like to use them myself now?
Well, in the beginning...
To start with techno maybe, if that's possible.
Yeah, techno and techno. It was more Goa and trance techno, you know, like all these compilations with Goa bands, you know. And but I mean, I really started it because of I think for which one was that? Yeah, with Fear Factory and also Rammstein. I was never really into the techno stuff like Front 242 or industrial, I mean, you know, and stuff like that. It was more like the metal mix with that, and plus the Goa stuff, you know. And I tried to combine it in the beginning. Didn't know how though, but that's how Pain grew out, you know.
Okay.
Oops, what was that?
I don't know. Okay, now I think. Thank you for your time.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I feel like shit.
Yeah.